Hello everyone, this is Ammu here and welcome once again to my channel. What is that one exercise that even the laziest of us love doing? You know what that is? Jumping to conclusions. We are all good at it. Knowingly or unknowingly, we all do that at times. JTC, that is the topic of today's video. So JTC is a habitual negative pattern of thinking. So let me quickly share with you a small story related to this topic. Once there were two close friends. So one came from an ordinary background and the other one was from an affluent family. But this disparity in wealth never affected their friendship. Once it so happened that the poor friend was in urgent need of a bike. Some guests were expected at his place and he was in a hurry to buy some grocery. His rich friend owned a bike, so he thought, why not borrow it from him? So with that thought in mind, he set out to his friend's house. Barely he had walked a few steps, a thought came to his mind. What if he refuses to lend me the bike? But then a counter thought came up that in so many years of friendship, I've never asked him any favor. Why would he refuse? He walked further, another thought came to his mind. I'm sure he'll come up with excuses. He might say, there's no fuel in the bike. I'm also smart. I'll be prepared for that. I'll tell him, buddy, just give me the keys. I'll fill the tank. And with that thought, he gained confidence and he walked further. A little further he went, another mischievous thought came in his mind. He said, he's not that innocent and straightforward as he looks. He'll come up with scores of excuses. He might say, I would have given you the bike, but the tire is flat. Or he might say, you can take it sometime later. Today even at my place, some guests are coming. And with all these thoughts in his mind, he became so angry and irritated. And by the time he had reached his friend's house, and in that furious state of mind, he rang the bell. His friend opened the door, and on seeing his friend, he lost his cool. He started yelling at him, to hell with your bike. You rich people, you can never be friends with anyone. And telling that, he just walked off. His rich friend was stunned. He could neither comprehend the situation nor the reason behind his strange behavior. He started asking him, which bike are you talking about? Which rich friends are you talking about? And by the time, he had just walked off, losing a good friend. Even in our day-to-day life, if you see, when you call up someone, maybe you give them 2, 3, 4, 5 missed calls, and after that, you start getting these panic attacks, all thoughts come up to your mind at who they are with, are they avoiding us, are they cheating on us? All these thoughts come to your mind. Or sometimes, you just spoke to someone and, after 5 minutes, if you call them, they don't pick your call. You start getting these panic attacks like, are they safe? Have they met with an accident? All these, assumptions come to your mind. The other day, I got a text message from my friend that asking me whether I was avoiding her. I had just changed my gym timings from morning to evening because that suited my schedule. Even in my wildest dream, I could not think of avoiding my friend. But that's what assumptions are. People can assume to any extent. 3 ways to overcome JTC. The first one is check the facts. Check whether you're assuming things or is it based on true facts, because there could be more of it what you see and understand. The second is check the emotion. Where is it coming from? Is it coming from your own fears, your anxiety, or your own insecurities? So you need to check that. And the third thing is, when you get these panic attacks, you need to calm down till the time you can communicate with the person and get a direct answer, because that will clear most of the confusion. And when you're communicating, communicate in a way that you're not accusing, but you're communicating out of curiosity. So I think if you follow these tips, you can also avoid a lot of conflicts in your relationship. So do share your own experiences and how you overcame that. That could benefit all of us. Thank you.